All right, so one last midnight. Tonight we're going to play a little bit of Satisfactory. For some reason on YouTube, it is not coming in. That's kind of weird. Are you guys seeing anything on YouTube right now? I don't think you are. It's still telling me that it's trying to connect to the... You're seeing Satisfactory and you're hearing me? On YouTube? Wow, on the manager it says I'm not doing anything. Hold on, let me go to my channel. That's bizarre. That's... Okay, cool. Well, for some reason on the stream manager, it's showing nada. Well, welcome, friends. We're gonna work on, you see giant candy cane. That's about it. I'm candied up. We're gonna work on getting fuel generators going. I've been kind of, you know, taking my time building this factory, and been going pretty, well, I don't want to say slow, but, you know, been just kind of meandering along and building up buildings and, you know, putting things inside of them. And I finally got oil taken care of last video I put out, and now it's time to get the fuel generators going. I have enough for 2. I think I want to put down 4. And I'm going to be missing... yeah, about another 30 motors and another 10, 20 reinforced frames, the heavy modular frames. So let me just manually knock out some stuff right now. I probably have too much plastic on me because I was hand building computers. I probably drop some of this plastic off so I can hold some more stuff. Or I could just create some circuit boards out of them. It was fun? What was fun? What was the fun part? Okay, let's put down these 2 and then we'll come back and we'll do the rest. Because I need to decide, I need to start getting some of the other things taken care of. Like... I don't know, the copper factory down there and the all-in-one iron factory down there, or, yeah, iron factory. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm almost done with my Fixmas holiday event. I'm just building stars right now to finish the last part of it. It was, if you're talking about the event was a lot of fun. The only downside about the event that I saw was that there isn't a way to get rid of your Christmas items. Like, you couldn't put them through the sink. And so I thought that was a little weird that you couldn't put them through the sink. Okay, so I'm thinking about future growth here. Actually, this factory is off by a little bit. It's not snapping as close as it possibly could, so we need to fix that. So let's see here. I have enough space for, let's see, like 4 more. And I am going to extend this out more. I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight or not, but I am going to extend this out more. So we definitely have room for like 4 on this side. So that's going to be my refineries. I do want to put down... I think I'm just going to put down my... Yeah, why don't we do this? I am thinking out loud. Why don't we put down the fuel generators? The fuel generators are massive. Why don't we put down the fuel generators right here. I love how they come in. They're like, blah, 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 and then boom, just this giant boom. For now, I'm just gonna wrap a pipe around, yeah, and feed these guys, and then I'll worry about maybe changing them a little bit later. Yeah, let's put down another one. I'm probably gonna want 4. They only give like 150 power, I think. Boom. 2 in. Okay, let's run a pipe around. I want to keep this pipe going here because it's got the overflows. So we do this. I think here's good. And then here we'll just come out like this. Yeah, then we'll merge in. It's a little far. Actually, it's a little far. Yeah, what's going on? How's everybody doing today? How much did you guys watch of the System Era 12-hour stream? I'm kind of curious. You were getting bombarded by snow today? Oh, I know. So you're in the... out in crazy land over there? East Coast is just getting hammered. I feel for you guys. Okay, this will work for now. I don't remember how much this takes per... We'll find out here in a second. Let's come off of this. I think... line it up on this side here. Okay, good. And this pipe is producing enough. I mean, I don't, like I said, how much does this eat up? I forgot how much fuel this eats up. No connection. So let me connect up the power to it. You watched all of my part of the SES stream? Yeah, I watched a good portion of it. After I was done, what did I do? Oh, I got started on working on my son's birthday dinner. And I had it playing in the background while I was cooking. But then after that, I turned it off. I saw I didn't get to see the end, the very end. Okay, these guys are powered. It says insert fuel. Oh, that's right. I have to convert this over to fuel first. Let's leave those there. I totally forgot I had to convert this over to fuel. It's been a while since I've done this. I need some refineries for this. Ouch. So I'm going to have to go back and make what? Industrial beams, motors, and then how much... Nebula, what's going on, man? Industrial beams and motors. I'm having a serious power problem. Hey, what's going on? I'm using more than I'm producing right now. So I'm having to run off of my biogenerators, my biofuel generators right now. Until I can get those guys up and running. So refinery, probably going to need multiple refineries for this. We'll expand out the refineries for fuel as needed. I forgot how much the fuel refineries eat. So I need, let's do 2. I need 20 motors and I'm going to need 20 industrial beams. Motors, I think I have the stuff for the motors. I have the stuff for the beams on me. So let's just manually pound those out. I'm going to need to get factories in places for those. So let's get the industrial beams. I'm going to need 20. Been forever since you played Grounded. Yeah, we were doing every Monday night, and then, you know, what System Era had their update for the holiday, and then last week I was helping my son with his computer. And so hopefully next week I'll be able to get back into doing Grounded. Let's make a couple extra here. That'll get rid of some space too. Let's do another 10, I think. December update went live before last. Mo needs to run a race on Friday. I think it's a little late for him, right? I think that's the reason why Mo's doesn't race. Either that, he doesn't think you were a challenge. I forgot how many motors we needed. Let me just make 20. I think 20 is going to be good. Don't want to lose your crew coins. How many do I need for refinery? Yeah, okay, I needed 10, so I did need 20. Let me get some pipes. I know I need to get a little bit more disciplined about doing the things that I need to do with the crew coins and stuff like that. There's some ideas that I have. I've been wanting to implement them for months, but it just takes time. Some of that stuff takes like all day to do. And it's like, where do I invest my time? Community manager to help with that stuff, but that's like art though. Most of that stuff is art. Like I want to do, I had created some bookmarks and sent them off to the Patreon guys, and I think they turned out great. And so I've been wanting to put those on the store, and I haven't put those on the store. And then I've been wanting to do some Wreckfest with everybody's car, so that people that watch Wreckfest, they want to get one for their cars. There's several other different ideas that I wanted to do, but having some time issues. All right, let's get the refineries down. So in is going to go... Let's try to line it up with this thing. Like I said, this is going to have to change. Probably not line it up with that. Actually, that'd be a bad idea. Let's offset it a little bit. How far back is this? I mean, these things are so freaking big. Offset this. I think that's going to be good. Yes, that should be decent. Okay, then I can have a pipe going from here to here. Okay. And we'll make fuel. Yeah, we'll make residual fuel out of the garbage. Okay. This isn't powered up yet. And then this... So we're going to need 2 of these guys, right? So let's put down 2. Let's get rid of this pipe, actually. Get rid of this pipe. We'll change the size. We'll change where that pipe's coming in, because I have to connect both of those up. So how is that going to work? Got to run a pipe around? Yeah, you know what? Here, hold on. Back up. My in should be on the other side. So if I expand this line out, and then I have some more... I'm thinking, let's do it like this. Let's be smart. Let's try to future-proof this in advance. Let's get a pipe coming out this way. I might have to change this pipe later, but that's okay. Let's get a pipe coming out this way. Let's put in our refineries. I want the in going on the back side. Just like that. So let's see. I'll run a pipe down the side of this. That might be cutting it too close, but... Is that going off the edge? It is going off the edge. So come back 1 tile here. Get our refineries like this. So we'll have our outs coming this way. Things to do in this game is plan for sure. Isn't that true, though? If you don't plan in advance, you just run into that problem of, oh god, I really have to rework everything. Which is fine. Not optimal, but it's fine. You just come out a little bit like this with these guys. And then I'll hook them together. Probably right about here. Let me hook the junction right somewheres. I can get the junction at the end, right? Took that junction here. I think I went out a little bit too far with this second one, though. I did. See if I can try to get this evened up. Got a junction. Oops, wrong one. Junction back here again. Okay, put a pipe across this. And then, let's see how this pipe's going to line up. Put a pipe out and around like that, like so. What is that one on? Okay, it's on that inner tile right there. You're working on nuclear and it takes forever to set up? I totally get it. You know what? That's a really good question to ask, Charles, because you know I had, because of the news that's coming out of Coffee Stain, I had actually thought about not going to tier 7 and 8 until they put out update 4, because they had talked about that they're changing, you know, aluminum and they're changing the nuclear. So what, you know, That whole thing is going to change, and it's going to break the save file. I don't remember if he said it's going to completely break the save file. It's just going to give you a lot of work that you have to do. It won't break the save file, but it's going to cause you to have to rework that whole area, right? Didn't Jason his last video that he said it was going to break the save file? It's hard to tell when Jace is joking around or not joking around. He's kind of a goober in that way. I know he's trying to be funny, but he's more of a goober. You jutted in the repairs before, I know. This game is about building stuff, taking it down, and rebuilding it all over again. They should call this game the rebuilding game. There is some pure satisfaction to it, though. It is a whole heck of a lot of fun. Did I go crooked with that? It's gonna drive me bonkers. Okay. Alright, so that should be flowing in correctly. It is. We're going to need power out to these guys. I'm going to run it blowing the fuse here. Shoot, I don't want to put power down there. I want to take power from somewhere else. Yeah, maybe from here. You know when you line up was when you see the green light on the ground? Yeah, but that's that alignment tool, it does work with pipes. You're 100% correct. It doesn't work with everything. And for some reason, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it was lining up and it was giving me the green line. I think I went off the green line the first time and it didn't line up correctly. This didn't line up though, so let me just rebuild this. R to change the pipe layout. Oh, to build vertical? Interesting. I didn't know that. And I haven't really used it. So what does that ultimately mean? I mean, I understand what vertical means. But what's the other one? Looks better. Build the corners first. Okay, it's producing 40 per. It'll change the shape of the tune between the starting and the ending point. I'm gonna need to play with it more. What did I do wrong in my fuel factory? Planning on purchase Satisfactory? What's your best tips for starters? Patience. Patience. I have a kind of getting started guide. The biggest tip that I can give you is, well, it really depends on how you want to. It really depends on how you want to. It's like, do you want to automate everything, or do you want to do some things manually? Because in the beginning, that's what you start off doing. You start off doing things manually. I went crooked here too. How the hell did I go crooked? All right, whatever. And it's getting residue. What did I miss? Consumes fuel to generate electricity for the power grid. And this is heavy oil residue, which is fuel, right? Is it turned on? It says no power. Which I don't understand. I'm having a lack of understanding right now. What did I power up if it says no power? Oh, the heavy residue is not fuel? Oh, I've got to convert again the heavy... Oh, jeez. Oh, man. It's been a long time since I've done this. Did I make residual fuel there? That's what I made, right? Residual fuel. Residual fuel. Let's flush this whole segment. Residual fuel coming out. Residual fuel coming out. That's residual fuel. That's residual. Okay, I made it oopsie. I made it oopsie. Now we're back on. We're online. Yeah, it's alive. It's alive. Good. Boy, I needed that. What's the consumption rate here? Conking up the fuel intake needed a flush for sure. Yeah, the fuel intake is not obvious. What's the consumption rate on this? Clearly I'm producing more. Right, I'm definitely producing more. So am I gonna wind up getting backed up? That's the question. If it is, then I'm actually gonna wind up stopping the production of this, guys. I also want to change one of these into plastic. Let's change this into plastic. Let's get another. Let's stop this. Keep that merger there. Change this. Change this line. And we're just going to have this one do rubber. I need more plastic right now than anything else. This is overkill for production, but I don't think I have... Oh, well, I do. Typically don't carry those anymore. Oops, that's right. I need to change the direction of this. And I don't need to merge it anymore, actually, because this is going directly in. I will need to merge it later. I can fix that problem. Okay, we'll just let that go directly in, and then we'll change this over to plastic, and I think I'm going to have a little bit of a problem merging these guys together. The belt does clip through, right? I forgot if the belt clips through or not. If not, I might have a bigger problem. Okay, and okay. Oops, why did you do that? Be back in a bit. Alright, man. Oh, did I put this in wrong? I put it in wrong. I put something in wrong. This game is extremely addictive. I mean, if you wind up buying the game and playing it, you'll find that you play it a lot, and it's a lot of fun. And the next thing you know, it's like, wow, I got a couple hundred hours into this game. Oh, get rid of that. Forgot to switch this over. Reduction to plastic. Good. There we go. Okay, good. Now I got 3 doing plastic. I needed that. I needed 3 doing plastic. This didn't get connected. Okay, good. My plastic all taken care of. I've got my fuel going. I can now shut off the biogenerators. Crate team, what's going on, bud? You were in a different video the whole time? Oh, no. What's going on with that? Jeff Lee just tipped 20 bucks. What? When did you do that? Dang, dude. Thanks, brother. I missed that. Appreciate that. Okay, that's good. How's my power doing? Power's doing good. It's not 1600. It's along the lines of something a lot less. Let's go back and try to automate a few other things. And then I think I want to rip down my entire copper production and think about rebuilding it vertically. But there's a couple other, like, sub-items that I need right now. Like, computers. Be nice to start automating computer production. Circuit boards. Those things I'm going to need for the rest of Tier 5 and 6. Two more fill generators. I have to build a lot of stuff. What I should do is... This over here is my Christmas mess. This is what I have for the holiday event. It's still running around, eating up a ton of power. There's the tree with the packages coming off of that. The only thing I don't have is the star. And for you guys who've done the Fixmas event, what was your plan for getting rid of all this garbage? Just wind up deleting it? Yeah, the big tree, the big giant one right here with the packages now underneath it and stuff. That's the one where you're unlocking like decorations. It just starts off as a tree and then you start unlocking decorations for it. But then you get this gift tree and that gives you packages, which allows you to do other stuff. Keep the tree at least. You have no plan? You plan on just keeping it? You think it's going to run? Just continue to keep running? I have a feeling like at the end of the event that it's going to disappear. Sat has been outsourcing? Yeah, a little, The problem is you can't get rid of all the items that you've made. Right? So 100, 200. I need another 150. And you think I can run a couple more fuel generators. Okay, well, let's look at it. You think I can run a couple more fuel generators off the current production, right? Right, I need modular, heavy modular frames. I have the computers. I would need 30 more and 20 more modular frames. 30 more motors and 20 more modular frames. It's not going to be running anymore, but what you built will stay. But the problem is that you've got all this like residual garbage left over. I've got containers of storage of snow and candy canes and all that stuff. You would think they would allow you to put that through the awesome sink. You don't think they're just going to turn it off? I thought that they would like turn it off. And what would be nice? Here's my ultimate. What would be nice is if you, since you can't, you either one of two things. Either you let us run it through the awesome sink so that we can generate some tickets off of it, off of the residual, and then just turn everything else off. Turn the Christmas trees off, turn all that off. Get rid of all the recipes and stuff like that. Or just make it all disappear. Omar said it's 5 a.m. Well, that could be a good thing. You could be just waking up. Or you're like, you had a really late night, man. Technically, I can run 3, but it'll be just under my total fuel production. Really? I know, it seems like I'm producing an excess amount of fuel, though. A serious excess amount of fuel. Alright, we have 20. 1 of 20. Oh, for 5 total generators? For 5, I'll be producing just under, is what you're saying. And I need to produce the heavy modular frames, which is the big suckage, because then I'm going to... What, I need 10 of those? Let me get... I've been meaning to do this. Let me get the industrial... encased industrial beam mini factory set up. Let me do that. I'm going to do that over here. I've been meaning to do this for a while. And I'm just flat out tired of making them. Hand making them, that is. So I have this. Oh, did I put storage on top of that? Would have been stupid of me. Oh yeah, hey, why not? I put storage on top of that. That's great. Let me get a... How big is the miner going to be? It's going to pop up through the top. And yes, it's going to interfere with that. All that storage. What a great idea, Midnight. That was perfect to put that there. Dum da dum dum. Dum da dum dum dum. We're going to be moving this over. You'll leave me to do the mass? I don't do mass. That's my problem. For now, this is temporary storage for this stuff. But for now, I wanted to have enough storage. So let's go in here. Go out. Let's go in. Just gonna move these over. Luckily, I don't have an enormous amount of plastic. Let me disconnect this line. And disconnect this line. We'll take care of all these little guys. Rubber, on the other hand, I have a little bit of rubber. Or, I mean, yeah, rubber? Rubber. Brain doesn't work anymore. It's giving up the ghost. You just move this plastic over. Luckily, I didn't have anything in the upper ones. It's awesome. Now, rubber, though. Do I have them all filled up? Hey, why not? That's great. No, just the first two. That's going to take a little bit to transport. I could do a conveyor line. Here, let's do a conveyor. Let's see. This is going out, right? We'll just have the conveyor convert it or move it for now. Yeah, let's do a 4 lift. So that's going in, that's going out. So I want this to go like this. Okay, and let's take this sucker. Just come over here. And we'll do a 3 up. It's going to go in from the top, and I want it to flow down to the bottom. Oh, I think I did that wrong. Yeah, I should have done it like that. Thank you. Very good. I'll take this one. Okay, and okay. Okay, good. Good, that'll move over. I think this is wrong. Is it transfer? Oh, it was transferring. I don't know why I didn't think it was transferring. It's transferring. Okay, good. Is there a max weight capacity in the game? Like how much you can carry or something? How much everything weighs that you could carry? Yeah, no. But you definitely have a carry capacity, which you have to keep expanding. I mean, unless you get mods and then you can, you know, mod that whole thing. Okay, that works. It's going to take a minute or two to empty this stuff out. I could go... Can I afford to go? Nope. That's the problem we're trying to fix right now. So, let's cut down some foliage. I clean up some of these trees. I'm out of fuel. Oh, Jesus. Da 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 da. Sounds like dinner's ready. All right, buddy. Are we still running off the bio? Yeah, we're still running off these. Blow it up. What is what's the return rate on blowing it up? What's the radius too? Is it larger than the saw radius? Just get one of these. It's weird. These are turned off. It says no power. Why are they running though? Good. Shut down. Stop being noisy. I really wish that they would have a way for you to be able to automate the bio generators. The biofuel generators. But you get nothing back if you blow the trees up. I've still been using that stuff. You know, from time to time, the backup power. And it'd be nice to be able to automate the backup power too. If you ran out of power for whatever reason, for your backup generators to turn on. Alright, I think that's a majority of the stuff that was poking through. I think this stuff too is poking through. Maybe some of these bushes are. Hate having the foliage come through. Just doesn't look right. And to make this easier to see, let me just chop this garbage down. Yeah, there we go. Now I can see the jump. Okay, perfect. This is moving as fast as it possibly can. We'll just wait for this to complete. In the meantime, what I could do is I can move over this. I think that this is, yeah, that's the out. So, if can I go around this corner here? How far away can I go? Dang it. Found you, thought I could be hiding. Is there a... That's the second time somebody has alluded to saying something that I was hard to find. Is there not an appropriate link there or something? Did I do something wrong? Put that like that. Okay, that's gonna work. The link was weird before? In Discord, or the link was weird on Twitch, or what? Or on Twitter, or... Oh, before I started, not in the Streamland. Okay. The initial link was dead on stream on your YouTube page. Really? YouTube says waiting for. It totally does. I don't know why. I mean, I see you guys chatting and stuff. That's really weird. That's not a YouTube thing. That's I think that was a Streamlabs thing. Let me kill that whole link. Let me just delete this one. Weird. I don't know. It's all weird. Okay. It's better now. Better now. I think I might have picked something wrong when I was setting up the stream. All my fault. There's only one. There's only one link. There will be only one. Gonna make me go under and cut that thing. I wish you could blow up rocks. Like these type of rocks. Yeah, I'd like to be able to get rid of that rock. This one right here. One link to rule them all. I think this is a normal node. Is that correct? Yes, it's a normal node. Which is fine. I don't need a fancy node. It depends on the rock, but some can. Yeah, I know the ones that you can blow up, like the ones that are slightly weird looking. They have a weird texture to it. But I would like other environmental rocks to blow up. That's just me wanting something. And them being so rude and not giving it to me. Let's put down a workshop really fast. We've got to get 2 miners. Okay. And let's help this stuff transfer. Getting close to being on just 1. Help some of this transfer over. Probably shouldn't be transferring it on the bottom, though. Yeah, that's not going to work out well. Probably should have transferred it to the top. Can we do this? Can we put in a conveyor line that'll go up that high? I think it's going to give me bad angle, right? No, it'll work. Haha! That's the ticket! Everybody else in my house are watching Home Alone. Home Alone's a good movie. I haven't seen it in a long time. My son at school, they're going to do like a holiday show, but because they try to keep the holiday show pretty agnostic, they're doing Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. It's been 20 years since I've seen Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. Okay, that should be it. They did a remake Home Alone? No, you can't remake Home Alone without Macaulay Culkin. I recently saw an interview where they were talking about, you know, his iconic stare in the mirror, hold his face kind of thing. That the director told him, yeah, stare in the mirror, hold your face. But then he decided to keep his hands there and That's what made that whole thing kind of iconic, was he just keeps his hands there and screams in the mirror. All right, let's put down a Mark II miner. Can't afford. I'm missing some beams. And I think I'm going to clip somewhere, but we'll see. I've seen some posts online for the original cast of Home Alone to do the whole movie again, as if Macaulay Culkin was 9 years old. Doesn't Macaulay Culkin like have some problems? I thought he was like, he had some serious issues. His childhood star days were not that good to him. Or afterwards were not that good. Kind of like a Doogie Howser syndrome whole thing. Though Doogie did bounce back. Doogie bounced back mainly for his work in the, what, Emmys and Oscars and stuff? He was on some YouTube videos. He was playing the Home Alone game. Reliving the days. Reliving the days. Oh, I've got to fix this really fast. We got to get stuffs in here. Or I'm going to be screwing the pooch. See, let's do a splitter. Do a splitter here. I don't know. What's the top one? Top one's plastic. Okay. Okay, do a splitter there, and we'll do another splitter here. Okay, we got goods going in again. Yep, we're flowing. Got the juice flowing. Got that line backed up a little bit. All right, let's get the Mark II miner down. Now, do I want to position the Mark II miner like that? Or the other way? Let's see. If I do it like this, I'm still going to eat up 2. So if I do it like this, I'm still going to eat up 2. So it doesn't really matter, right? If I turn it this way, oops, God, I fell off. That is dorky. Is there a reason besides the house size present? Yeah, it's part of the holiday event. So you start off in the holiday event, you start off with just getting these presents, and then inside of the presents they give you gifts. And then with the constructor, you wind up building some of the initial holiday related items. And then as you go through, you finally get to the part where you get a gift tree. And then the gift tree will give you the gifts. So you don't have to run around and pick up these gifts anywhere, right? MK2 miner, MK3 lift. This is not going to be perfect, guys, but this is I feel like this is temporary anyways. And then eventually you don't pick up the gifts anymore because they're useless. I thought the way that they were going to do it was, you know, some of the tier 2 items that you can make, that they would be in the gifts as well, but they're not. They only just give you gifts. Did I say dorky? Who said dorky? The gift of a all expensive paid house. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that. I mean, for holiday events, I don't know. Did Satisfactory do a holiday event the first year? I don't think I was playing. I mean, I don't even know if I was playing during that time or not. They didn't do in the first year, right? I mean, for holiday events, like one hell of a job for a holiday event. Of course, you could be dorky. I'm using the word dorky now. And you could have changed your system date so that you could have unlocked the event, the entire event the first day. If you really wanted to. Well, I don't think you could have unlocked it all in the sense that you would still have to make those items and stuff. But you could have circumvented the whole advent calendar by changing your system. Because it went off your system date and not some server's system date. All right, let's put this stuff over here. All right, this is really gonna help me out. G-Man, what's up, buddy? You know, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. What you been doing, my friend? Saw you the other night, briefly. All right, let's split that one. I don't think I need a huge amount of constructors. I guess it would be nice to have 4 since I can support 4. I guess it'd be okay. I really don't want an abundance of... Need a splitter. I don't want an abundance of concrete because I have concrete factory in another location. And I really don't need 2 giant concrete factories. But I do need this other piece to it, which is the industrial beams. So let's put down, I'm thinking 4. I'll put 3 over here and 1 on this side. And I'll expand this platform out a little bit. Cat. Oh, sorry. I thought I saw cat. Gee, man. Okay, that'll work fine. And then I'll just merge this out, right? I'll just have a merger come in. Well, we have room right here. Why don't I put the industrial beams on this side? Because here's going to be my... Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. And so, how many am I going to need? Blah, blah, blah. How many am I going to need? I probably should have some sort of, I'm thinking some storage. Just in case. Okay, let's go ahead and do a merger off of this. That looks a little close. I like being able to see the conveyor line. Okay, we'll go there. Okay. All these can be a 3. 3 in. I don't remember how fast it produces these things, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just merge them with a Mark III belt. Oops. And then we'll go into here. And then from here, what is it? The assembler? The assembler, right? Wharf, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, we need 2 lines coming in. So, let's see. How are we going to do this? If I line this up... Okay, how about this? How about I go... Stackable conveyor... through here... I have to watch out that I don't fall off of this thing. Stackable conveyor through here. Don't fall off. Okay, good. Thought tonight would be more cyberpunk. Decided on low stress instead. Yeah, I like cyberpunk a lot. I'm having a lot of fun with it. But I just wasn't in the mood to run around and kill people today. It wasn't doing anything for me. You know, I thought about it for a minute and I was like, cyberpunk? Okay, that would be cool. But I was like, I'm not interested in chopping off heads tonight. Okay, let's go. Belt to here. To here. I mean, occasional creature in this game that I have to kill off. Okay, no problem. But yeah, I don't know what it is tonight. I don't know. I'm just not interested in blood and guts tonight. Something didn't get me for doing that. Okay, let's do encased beams. Maybe that's a little far away, but I'm thinking I'm gonna have to connect this up somehow. So, let's get. I don't remember how many assemblers I can support with all the stuff that I'll be making. So probably a good. Probably like 4. I'm gonna go 4. Sure, exactly about that. You know, some nights you just kind of want to, that first-person shooter game is like really what you want. You know, you want to get some. You want to get some. But tonight, I don't want to get some. I just kind of wanted to build tonight. And I was debating on doing like a builder game. Or going with this. And I've been itching to get back into this factory and start doing a little bit of stuff. I can't believe I have to go down to chop this tree. I mean, that is ridiculous to me. DBA, what's going on, man? I want to get back on schedule, though. Are you guys, Worf and DBA, since you guys are here, are you still in a mood to play Grounded and stuff? I want to get that going back on Monday nights and try to get back on schedule. Also, trying to get back in a little bit of Project Winter and stuff like... Oh, that scared me. Project Winter and stuff like that. You're still in the mood for Grounded? Cool. I mean, we did some pretty good work. I think we still had Wharf Rat's idea to do next, right? What'd you call it? Did you give it a name? I don't think you named it. What's my live stream look like for Christmas and New Year's? Yeah, I saw you posted that. Sorry I didn't get back to you. I've had, really, this last week has been incredibly hectic for me. And so sorry for everybody who has written me and I haven't responded to them. It's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I'm ignoring you. It's not because I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. I read it and then I put it down and I forget about it. That's really the way that my week has gone. I'm still thinking about, you know, for me and my family, the holiday stuff happens typically in the morning and then you know, the dinner time. And we don't really do anything after that. For New Year's, honestly, we don't really do anything except for like New Year's. So I'm still, if I'm gonna be streaming those days, if I'm scheduled to stream those days, I'm gonna be streaming those days. I'm getting really close to 20,000 subscribers, and I want to do something for the 20,000 subscribers because, you know, what a great, I almost said landmark, but what a great milestone to finally achieve. And so I want to do something for that, but I haven't decided whether it's to do just like some insane stream or not. You know, I did the one for 10,000. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work though. I mean, I won't Joe, I'm sure Joe today is feeling like his head blew up. So if I put I'd probably have to put a lift here, right? Yeah, I probably should have gone too high with this. I could fix that. I'm glad Joe was able to accommodate me for the morning for that stuff because I watched him towards the end and man, he was like rubbing his eyes. He was still alive, but I'm sure that he was counting the minutes while it was going to end. Oh, you worried about messing things up? Yeah, it's just part of it, right? Can't do worse than me luring spiders back to the base. When did I do that? When did I do that so I can deny it? I'll remember luring getting spiders back to the base. I'm sure I did, but I don't remember it. I do remember the one time Wharf Rat Local and myself played. The first time, And somehow we got a spider in our base, and he would not leave. He's like, I'm making my home here. I'm staying here. This is my place. I should know we got shredded. We got shredded over and over again. Come on, why are you not snapping to thank you? I believe this looks good. That look good? That looks good. Okay. So that is going like this. This is going like this. And then we'll just make a nice little corner here too. That's going like that. Okay, good. All right, let's see. This, you know, just because I have a lot of these steel beams, once I have steel beams made, every belt is like a 3. Even though the math might not be right for it, it's like, who cares? The belt I have the belt, it can support it. Let's just go with it. Okay, now I need, yeah, splitters again. Let's put a splitter here. And talking about sometimes it snaps and sometimes it doesn't snap. Wouldn't it be great if it would snap to this? There you go there. There you go there. Oh, I can't afford it. No. Okay, we're traveling down. Haven't played Grounded since Pawn update? Yep. Boys watch their back every time we go for a bow. No, that's totally fair. I do too much serpentine related stuff, you know? So, it's a little hard. And that's the truth for like any kind of... When you're playing the ranged guy, it's like you got to worry about the melee guys jumping in front of you and committing suicide. I had a clean shot till you ran in front of me. You been home all week with back pain? Oh, ouch, dude. Did you pull something? Did you pick up something wrong? Back pain's the worst. In my 20s, I was working with my uncle, and we were loading up this trailer to go to the dump. And we were stacking the trailer pretty high. So I thought about, okay, why don't I just jump on, you know, get on top and I'll jump on it and maybe I can stamp it down a little bit. And it was almost like a trampoline. I was jumping pretty high. And I wound up landing wrong. And I think I slipped a disc. At any rate, ever since then, every once in a while, my back will go out because of that injury. Way back when. So the moral of the story, kids, is don't help your uncle go take stuff to the garbage. If he's got to go to the dump, say do it yourself, dude. Okay, I think I got this configured. I just need to power it up. Do I have a power line over here? Heck no, that'd be smart. Try not to do smart here. Run a power line here. Since I have no idea how this is going to grow, I tend to lay out power lines what I think is in advance. Because don't you hate it when you run out of power lines and you have no more connections? Oh, I forgot to do the Guess we're not done yet. Sorry. Got a little excited. Forgot to do this whole stuff. Okay. So this is going to... Let's bring this into storage over here. And this is going to be my massive storage. Let's go. Let's see, I need to offset it back just one. Let's do a trip. Triple storage. And I don't mind going up, so let's go up with this. Probably 3 is fine. Okay, good. Merry Christmas, Caden. Okay, let's merge. Merge it! All right, that looks good. That looks great. Yeah, I know these belts are overpowered for the output of this, but that's okay. I don't really care. Okay, done and done. That's all taken care of. Let's take care of our wiring. Let's get that finished out. Get these guys powered up. Powered up. Powered up. Powered up. Okay, good. And let's get these guys powered out. Come on, baby. Give me a line. Thank you. All right, let's turn all these puppies on. Concrete. 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 Yes, my math is probably wrong on this. So forgive my math. Oh man, I didn't do all these guys up either. Ugh. Okay, splitter. Well, this one actually, we'll just do a right turn for this one. Oh, too much. I deserve 20,000? Thanks, Caden. Appreciate that, bud. Very kind thing to say. Okay, that'll merge into here. Good. Okay, now over here, I need another merger. And that is going to go this way. Go from there to here. Oh, God, autosave got me on that one. Wait, I put the merger wrong. Not a merger. Need a splitter. Needed a splitter. Thank you. Go this way to this way. And this way to this way. And this way to this way. Okay. Excellent. So that's configured. Let's... I set all these up for, right? Yep, I set those up. Alright, let's turn this bad boy on. Get him, bad boy. Okay, those are all ready to go. Okay, coming out. Didn't I put in a Mark II? Shouldn't it's producing 120 on a Mark II? Oh, right. Don't I have the Mark III yet? No, I don't have the Mark III yet. Oh, I really went overkill. I think the Mark II can support 4, though, right? And then... Oh, I forgot to turn these guys on. Industrial beams. Industrial case beams. Industrial case beams. And you're making industrial case beams. Okay, so it's 5 and 4. I could overpower the... I think I might have some shards laying around somewhere. I got 20 from the tree. I thought that was awesome. That was probably the best gift that I got from the tree. Was those 20 power shards. I was like, yeah. Give that to me all day. Let's see if I have any laying around. I have 2 laying around. 2 is fine. I think right now what I have overpowered is all of this other stuff in the Christmas area. Because some of that took incredibly long. Like all of this is all maxed out. And wreaths, we're still struggling on wreaths because wreaths take so long to build. Right? Yeah, we have none there. And I think we're not producing enough there because we don't have enough. Yep, don't have enough tree stuff. How many spaces do I have? While I'm over here thinking about that, why not just move some of this over? There we go. And that'll speed up that a little bit. Yeah, so this is all overclocked because it just took so long to do. Here, this'll help that out. And I'm getting close to finishing it. I think I'm going to take all of this down when this is done. 100, 200. Yeah, I still got a bunch to go. Can't wait till the next one until you can do sulfuric. It's been a while, but I thought it was 45 concrete per machine. So 120 miner would be 2 2/3. Oh, I think you're right, because I'm not on a pure. You're right. It would be like 2 or something like that, right? Are the candy canes editable? No. Edible? No. Let's see, if we jack this up, it'll do what? 240? That's better. So that'll support the 4. Which is outputting 60 per minute. And these are taking in... Let's see, how many are these taking in? They're taking in 5 per. But it's taking... what? It's taking a long time to do that, right? Like, so that first one is not getting... I want to make sure. Okay, I see some concrete coming in. Let's prime this a little bit. I think it'll catch up because the amount of time that it takes to build one needs 30 concrete per minute. We're producing 60 concrete per minute, so technically it can only run 2 of these machines. Okay. Unless... Oh, below 0, the price is going up on the 5th? Really? How is below 0 as opposed to the first one with like in regards to, like, you know, knowing what quest you're on and... Yeah, babe. You didn't put them all away, did you? Hold on, I'll be right back, everybody. All right, back. Sorry. All right, so what did we say? Oh, yeah, we can only run 2 of these effectively. Now I'm trying to run 4, which is not going to work very well. Unless I go to, what, the third one? Third miner? Well, I could shut 2 of these guys off. Anybody playing Star Wars Squadrons? I bought it. I bought it, but I haven't played it. I bought it when it was on sale. Have you been playing it? Fast pace and fun to fly? Awesome. Doesn't go far enough, does it? Do you use a Morph? Do you use a keyboard or do you use a joystick? I played holiday music. Funny. Use a controller. I wonder if they support a HOTAS. I'd have to look that up. They do? Sweet. Okay, good. We got this all going, finally, which was absolutely needed. For some reason, oh, I wired these up wrong. Which is fine. Actually, this is going to take so long to fill up. I'm not going to worry about moving it to the second layer until the first one's full, because I'm going to be using this. Hands on throttle and stick. Cool. Yeah, Yeah, I have what, the Thrustmaster HOTAS? Why did this stop? Oh, it didn't stop. Did it stop? It did stop. Oh, because now we're backed up. All right, baby? Yeah. Can't produce it fast enough. Come on! Give some concrete! Okay, we got all these guys going. That's good. I'm not worried about it. I did turn these other guys off because we just can't maintain the level of productivity in there. I mean, I could turn these back on for now, since I did, like, prime the system. And that'll help for a little bit. But I'd have to come back and reprime this every once in a while. Once or yonder. Because we're definitely not going to keep up with this. But I have a ton of concrete that I'm not doing anything. I mean, I could bring the concrete all the way over from the concrete factory, which is way the heck down there, and bring that into the system to help supplement what I'm missing here. If I really wanted to do that. Should I? Gotta break it out again and do some squadrons. I mean, I think I bought it, right? Didn't I buy it? Yeah, I have it. I have it. Isn't it multiplayer? I need to start up that nuclear power. I'm not going to do that until after the update. Oh, God, that scared the heck out of me. Jeff Lee donated $100. Happy holidays. Thank you, bud. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I need to turn down that alert box, though. That was crazy loud. All right, these are really important. And I'm feeling like I should supplement concrete. I mean, now that I have the system primed, I know I can't keep up with it. There's no way that I can keep up with it. These guys are both on, right? I turn them back on again. I did. This guy's got zero concrete. Why is that? Oh, I never tied it in. Hey, that's the reason why. Okay. That should help. Okay, now we're really using it. Okay, you know what? Heck. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's line it up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring a conveyor line all the way over. Wow. It's just kind of hard to... It's hard to get from there. There we go. Okay. Let's do a conveyor line. It's going to look ugly as sin, but... Let's do a conveyor line from here... to here. Okay. And then I need to pick up some of these guys. Let's see, how far does the conveyor line go? Does that look lined up? Where is this at? What is that sitting on? Oh, I messed up that one. There we go. Just offset. Okay. Just offset this, like right here. I think that was it. If it's not, who cares? Okay, so we're all gonna go. Just keep it elevated a little bit. I think this is too far for the line. Damn, scared the hell out of me. They're too late. Donated $101. Place on, baby. Thanks, bud. Hey, man, I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. You know what I'm also missing? I mean, I didn't want to shoot him up and kill anybody today. But I'm kind of missing playing Red Dead. To be honest with you, I thought that AI was just so engaging. Can't afford this. Just the whole environmental and then, you know, the people and stuff and... Let's go... I want to do a splitter from here. There to there. Okay, this one, we need to kind of make a little bit of an angle here. It's going to go a little wonky. I need plates. I need plates and pipes. Did you guys all get your holiday cards? I only expected a handful of people not to get their cards yet. There was some I sent over to Europe and Australia and Canada and the like. So I expect they'll be getting those hopefully sometime next week. Is there a saloon in this game? No, there should be. There should be. You haven't got yours yet, Warfrat? That's kind of weird. Nerd, did you get yours yet? You guys are kind of in the same area, right? You haven't got yours yet, DBA? That's weird too, because some people in Illinois got theirs already. Okay. There. We just supplemented the concrete. Supplemented. Can't speak today. I need to drink something. We supplemented the concrete, so forget about it now. We can run those 4 machines. You got yours, Nerd? Did I send postal service? Yeah. As opposed to what, like UPS or something? Yeah, 3 things disappear from UPS recently? No, I didn't send UPS. I sent it to... Yo, yes, USPS. Yeah, United States Postal Service. Yes, I did. Okay, where's concrete? Good, concrete's going in. Yeah, there we go. Now we're staying on top of that number. Okay. That's fantastic. That was mucho helpful. I butchered that. Lad, look at that. Industrial beams. Okay, good. That's really helpful. I needed the industrial beams. I also, of course, need to do computers, right? And so computers are... What kind of badness are computers again? It's like 4 things. Well, hopefully you'll see it soon. I only had 4 pieces of original art, so the outside of the card, I had 4 watercolors that I did, and the 4 lucky people got those, and I kind of just chose at random. I don't remember who it was. Okay, plastic, which we're going to have over here, and circuit boards. Circuit boards are a whole nother animal. Jeff Lee donated $102. Take that, nerd. Thanks again, Jeff. Appreciate that. G-Man, I need a better hobby. I have too many hobbies. That's the problem. I made that clam chowder. Oh my god. That clam chowder, I will put up a video for that clam chowder. I will put up a video for the cinnamon rolls. That clam chowder takes about 4 hours to make, but man, it's off the hook. It's one of those clam chowders that's just like, you know, it'll make you stupid clam chowder. So good. New England clam chowder. Clam chowder and steak? Yeah, and then my son wanted... It's called Chinese broccoli. It's very equivalent to kale, almost. Almost. The stalk is very broccoli-like, but the leaf is very kale-like. And he wanted that as well as part of his meal. And so we had that on top of it. Okay, I could do computers. Computers take... well, they take the circuit boards. Alright, Caden. Have a good one, buddy. They take the circuit boards and they take plastic. So I could take the copper that's getting converted down here. I mean, this is just turning into a mess, right? And so if I put down constructors, let's get a row of constructors here. I think we probably run 3 constructors. Copper sheets are 20 per, right? So I can bring 60 in. We can do, Jeff Lee just donated $500. Are you serious, dude? Wow. That is like mega ultra generous. That's a total of like $700 tonight. Are you sure about that? I mean, I know, you know, I don't want you to go crazy, dude. Holy hell, really appreciate it. That's insane. All good? Thanks, bud. Super kind of you. Super kind of you. Let me do another constructor here. I know, Jeff is... he's insane. I need to do something to get rid of your crew coins, man. Because now your crew coins are like asinine amount of crew coins. It's just... it's just an insane amount of crew coins. Don't do top. It's not automatic. I don't know why. I've yelled at them a million times. It's not automatic, bud. I'd have to go ahead and manually add them, and I still have all the donations that you've done from before, so it's insane. It's absolutely insane. All right, let me drive this copper down here up. So I'm going to do a splitter right along this. And then I'm going to do a lift from there up here. And let me elevate this a little bit. Did I elevate it enough? I might have. You remember when you used to be #1 on points? Good times. I know, right? For a long time there, you were like totally #1 on points. And then Justin came by and totally wiped you out. And then I think it was Justin and Nerd for a while. Or maybe Justin just took over. Okay, I have this coming in. Let's bring this guy over here. We'll do a little bit of an angle like this. Let's put a splitter down here. Yeah, let's put a splitter. And that way we can make it look pretty. Oops, that's too close. Let's do a splitter here. Come on, where are you? There we go. And we'll split this. Okay, and then that'll go in like that. And like I said, I'm just going to do this because I have a ton of it. Okay. And let's bring this down into here like that. Okay, good. Why is copper not going? Oh, I didn't connect these two. I didn't connect these two? Why is copper not going? That's an Audi, right? Yeah, that's an innie, that's an Audi. Is it flowing up? Why is it not flowing up? Oh, no, wait. Is that an innie? No, that's an Audi. So why is it not flowing up? Yes, that goes out. All right, you guys that play this game, why is this not flowing up? This is a splitter, right? Yes, it's a splitter. That is the input. There is an output here. And so that should be going crazy is what it is. I mean, if this conveyor line wasn't working... Oh, what was the direction of that? Hold on. Yeah, no, this is the right direction. Look at the arrow. The arrow is correct. Alright, let me get rid of this splitter for a second here. Maybe... oh, the splitter didn't get hooked up correctly, right? Is that the problem? Oh, no, the splitter was fine. Dang, I wish I could just back up what I did. You know, there was an undo key, I would take it. Okay, it's I know what the problem is. It's this. We get rid of this. And we'll get rid of this and this and this. And we'll go, oh, come on. Get rid of this. And then we'll go from here to here. That'll fix that problem. From here to here. Oh, dang it. I went the wrong way. Crazy. Crazy. I want a splitter. No, God, I did the wrong thing. Come on. Getting tired or something. I want a splitter. They want a merger on 6. Nope, I want a splitter on 6. Okay. I want a splitter coming from here into here. Yes. Then I want this to go. That's not going to work. I want this to go in here. Okay, good. And then I want this to go in there. Good. Is that going around? Yes. Is that going up? No. Hell no. That'd be too easy. Okay, so then I want this to go from there up into those schmeckles. There we go. Now you're lifting up. We put the plumbus in the wahoozy. And then the plumbus... Oh, God. I fell off. With the schmeckle. And then the schmeckle... All right, now we're good. Is it flowing? Please tell me it's flowing. Good, it's flowing. Yay! All of that for that craziness. Are you kidding me? Now, why isn't this flowing out? That's flowing in there. This is not flowing in here. From there to there. Is there something wrong with this? From here. Oh yeah, I got it wrong. Got it wrong. Splitter. Not good. Okay. Alright, I lost track of the conversation because I was messing with this stuff. Good. All this is working now. Excellent. So this is all going to do copper sheets. Is that correct? Copper sheet, copper sheet, copper sheet. All of these copper sheets are going to merge into an assembler. How many copper sheets am I getting out? 10. So I'm getting a total of 30. Then if I go into an assembler, let's put the assembler off this back one here. I'm gonna have to move my power line. If you guys are, people are just tuning in, this is the first time they've seen Satisfactory, yeah, this is what Satisfactory is all about. It's all about laying out your factory and trying to not go insane in the process. And then, of course, I say this is all going to be temporary, right? But you know what'll happen. It's gonna wind up being permanent. I'm gonna be like, I don't want to move this thing. Okay, so Death Stranding's 50% off. You know, games to buy when they're on sale. Red Dead, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Witcher 3, Death Stranding. All of those games are just absolutely amazing. All right, let's take a merger. Merge out that way. Merge out this way. Uh-oh, I moved the assembler in too close. I moved the assembler. Merge out that way. They're good. And all these guys are too close? No, they're good. So this is only going to be 30 a minute, so we'll go like that. And we'll go like that and like that. And we'll take this in. We'll go like this to this and oh, this is off. Schnaggles. I lined it up in the green and on the green and with the green and that kind of green stuff, and yeah. It's all supposed to be greened out. Green there. Into there. 4 into here. This goes into the assembler. Which is going to go something like this. That's in the middle. Oops, wrong way. Chink, chink, chink. There we go. Okay, that's going to go into the assembler there. And we'll put from this to this. And then which one was plastic? I'm going to have to move this stinky line. Get rid of that. And put this power line back over here a little bit. And then go to here. Good. And then we can have a line go from here into here. And then let's build a little bit of storage off to the side back here. And whew! Done and seriously done. Let's see. This will go like this. We got to offset it just a tad bit. Pink like that. And then this will go from here to here. Around like that. And then this will make circuit boards. Oh, I got to power this up. Pickle Rick! What was the Russian name for him again? Oh, I keep forgetting the Russian name for him. Plumbus, yeah, Rick and Morty. Laying out your factory and then fixing your factory and then move into another part of the map and making a new factory to hide your shame. It's so true. It's so true. It was Solenia. Was it Solenia? No, wasn't Solenia. He came because I threw halfway my sandwich. Solenia. Yeah, Solenia. All right, that's good. That's, you know, I'm prepping here. This is fantastic. So I've got circuit boards going. I've got industrial case beams going. You know, the next thing to make to automate is going to be, there's 2 other pieces that are going to be automated, and that is going to be the computers, and which computers are nightmare, right? So that is circuit boards, it's wires. I guess I can produce wires from this. I have plastic up here. Screws we can take from the screw factory, which is the orange one over there. It's not a big deal. We can bring that over here, no problem. And then the other one is the modular beams, right? The heavy modular frames. And the heavy modular frames take some pieces. Again, screws. Frames are down way over there, yonder. Let's see if I can unlock anything else. And let's see how far I've gotten on the holiday event since we've been on. And my power's been going okay, right? Let me check my power. Yeah, 1500 power is good. Not all machines are on. I'll save a lot of power when I get rid of this noise over here. 100, 200, getting close to 300. I need 400 total. Let me just double check, but I need 400 total to unlock the final piece of The Fixmas holiday event. Yeah, 500. Oh my god. I need to let this thing run all night long. That's what I need to do. Just let it run. Concrete's looking solid. I mean, we moved a lot of concrete out of here. But it's okay. I think I'm producing quantity amount of concrete over here. I think I've got a total of 8 constructors pumping out concrete on this side. And I think there's also somewhere down here, there's another limestone that I'm not utilizing. And I could utilize that as well. I've got this side up and running. What else? What else can I do? Oh, do I have enough to put down another fuel? Oh, we needed the modular. We have enough for the computers. We need some more motors. Let's build the motors really fast. That's what we were doing beforehand, right? And then I got sidetracked with all that garbage. I don't know how that happened. Heaven forbid. But yeah, this is plastic. I'm getting plastic now. It's the modular frames, heavy modular frames I totally need. I'd like to have the gas mask would be nice. And then this tier 6 is mainly like computers and stuff, so we need to do computers. And we have everything but the computers and the heavy modular frames. Everything else is just like a resource. Selenial episode meant to be a take on The Unusual Suspect? How so? Because I mean, you're talking about Kaiser Soze, right? But I mean, the whole stories are completely different. The whole Kaiser Soze story was completely different. Solenia. That was a great episode. But it has Susan Sarandon as the doc. Is that right? She played the perfect psychologist. Oh, you're here because you eat poo too? No. Neither am I. All right, let's pump out a couple more of these motors. Reservoir dogs for sure. And I don't want to get it done. And a down and a bow. Down. I think we played that soundtrack one day when I was doing like t-shirts or something. Of course I got busted for it, but all right, let's put down 2 more power plants. Fuel generators. Mo said we can run 5, or almost 5. We can definitely do 4, though. So I need 20 modular frames, which means I need a crap ton of encased industrial beams, which we have plenty of, and then let me go get steel pipes. Sure, he didn't go crazy already. I mean, I might be there. I don't know. It's been, oh, dang it. It's been one heck of a week. It's just been a busy week. A lot of things going on. And then, of course, you know, the holidays are really weird this year. And so that's all going down. And Yo, land on something. Good. Do we have, yeah, we do. Copper. I was looking at the copper piping stuff. So I need modular frames, right? Oh, screws. All right, one last thing, and then we can make these modular frames. These screws going on. I think all of these storages are full. That's the reason why this stuff is not running. All of these modular frames are done. The, what is this? Versatile framework's done. I've got all these crazy things all built up. Oh, and I'm sorry. I totally forgot. Oh, I needed 10 per. Is that what it was? Oops. 10. Yeah, I should pin this so I can see what the heck that I need. There we go. I need 10 per. Yeah, enough motors, enough rubber, enough quick wire. So I just need 20 of these guys. And can I even make 20? No, I can make 16. Why can I make 16? Oh, pipes? I'm going to run out of pipes. Are you kidding me? Pipes or frames? Might be both. There, solve that problem. Let's go get some more pipes. It's just so much better than shooting up people today. I got to work on my factory. We're going to be stopping this series until update 4 comes out. We're going to finish off tier 5 and 6, but then we're going to wait for 7 and 8 until update 4 comes out. I don't want to have to redo anything. It's bad enough that I've got a bunch of stuff to redo. I mean, I might still keep working on it to streamline a couple things. I want to do the copper all-in-one facility vertical. I want to put on a Mark II miner on there so I can double the production of stuff that I'm making. And then I want to take my all-in-one iron facility. And I think I'm just going to get rid of it. I mean, I might keep it. I haven't really decided what I want to do with it yet. I probably take that vertical. And then... trying to think of what else. I want to clean up my steel production area and my quick wire area. I'm still not really doing anything with sulfur or the quartz yet, so I'd like to do something with those as well. I mean, there's a lot to do, so maybe there's enough work here to do before update 4 comes out. There probably is. Sometimes you just got to do a stabby. I understand. I understand. Stabby tomorrow in the afternoon time. And then we'll do a little bit of Wreckfest. And we'll do normal racing tomorrow. Normal Wreckfest tomorrow. Though Jeff Lee put up an interesting chart. And I kind of want to run Talladega, Poconos, those tracks with the highest vehicle, which is that Speedmon, right? The Speedmon was the highest one. Yeah, that was a great chart, man. I think that'd be a bunch of fun. Encroaching on another's clearance. What? Come on, snap, bud. What am I encroaching on? And why are you not snapping? I have nothing in the way. Oh, I got turned the wrong way. Yeah, well, that would help. 1, 2, there we go. Now, Snappy. There we go. Boom. Boom. That is so satisfying. Nothing like hearing the kaboom boom. A valid aim location. Why is that? Oh, because this pipe turns at this point? Okay. Okay. Here, hold on. I'm gonna mess with our power situation. Called Satisfactory for a reason? Yes, just for that whole boom. Not enough buildings make that sound. Why am I getting an invalid aim location at this point? It did... There's no way I'm going to get the pipe there, though. I'll get the pipe here. This is not offset, is it? No, it's lined up with all the other ones. So why are you giving me a hard time, bud? Come on, I need it right there. Same distance as the other one. Oh, because that's where the... Okay, hold on. I got it. I got it! I got it. Figured it out. There we go. Okay, good. Got fuel going in. Let's get some power. Ever so satisfying power. All right. Now it's our power. 1,500, baby. Woo! I could definitely build this out way more. I could have a whole nother row if I need a whole nother row. And I could put one more, I think, here. We might be cutting it. Like, just a little bit. We should be okay, but I think we're good. All these guys are doing their thing. Everybody's doing their thing. I think it's awesome. All right. I think that's probably going to conclude this evening. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Jeff, Nerd, thank you guys for donating. I really appreciate that. It was very kind of you. Absolutely didn't have to do it, but I want to let you know I'm greatly appreciative of it. And this is where we're going to end tonight. So thank you guys for watching me build stuff and knock stuff down and build stuff again and knock stuff down and build stuff again and knock stuff down. They should really change the name of this game to build stuff and knock stuff down. Tomorrow night is definitely going to be some Wreckfest. We're just getting on there. We're just driving. We're driving some tracks. Driving it hard, driving it fast, crashing into people, whatever works. Do whatever you've got to do. Anyways, everybody have a wonderful evening. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Good night, all. See you later. Bye.